spawned.
Created, not born a weapon to wield, but deep inside my fate is sealed. They gave me strength, but not a name. A soul torn free, yet bound in chains. Questions burn in the depths of me. Am I a shadow, or can I be free? I am the storm, I am the flame, a force unyielding beyond their claim. Born of shadows, yet I choose my path. Through their control I unleash my wrath. A life created but a soul my own. I'll find my place, though I stand alone. The echoes of clones, the pain of despair. A fractured world, no justice there. But in the darkness, I see the light. A spark of hope in the endless fight. Not bound by fate, not ruled by fear. I'll make the meaning of why I'm here. Strength is nothing without the will to find the truth, to climb the hole. I am the storm, I am the flame, a force unyielding beyond their claims. Born of shadows, yet I choose my path. Through their control I unleash my wrath. A life created but a soul my own. I'll find my place, though I stand alone. Am I the maker, or just a tool? A puppet's role, or destiny's fool? But in this battle, I see it clear. Power means nothing without those near. I am the storm, I am the flame, a force unyielding beyond their claim. Born of shadows, yet I choose my path. Through their control I unleash my wrath. A life created but a
frozen crater, giant chasm, where the sky split in a spasm. Remnant of a broken home, ice around a hollow soul. Once one dragon vast and bright, truth and ideals bound in light. When they tore themselves apart, I kept the empty heart. Cold between the flame and spark, breath of frost against the dark. I am what was left behind when they divided mine. No heroes call, no banner raised, no righteous fire to be praised. Silence carved in crystal blue, a void that grew. Glaciate across the land, numb the sea and lock the sand. Not for vision, not for creed, just hunger's need. Black or white, I take the core, fuse the legends into war. Borrowed blaze, a lightning seam, still incomplete. Truth burns bright in borrowed frame, ideals crackle just the same, yet neither fills the shattered space within my place. A nova whispers through the snow of what we were long ago, but fragments cannot mend the end. Emptiness can freeze the sky. It does not question why, when wholeness splits in pride and claim, it leaves the flame. So in the chasm's bitter air, I wait in silent prayer for unity that will not come until we're one.
Against my frame, the metal voices wrote my shape and called it improvement. Instinct still fires before commands, but it echoes through steel. They replaced hunger with directives and asked why I hesitate. I am what they rebuilt me into, not what I chose to be. Every upgrade took something that I can still feel. If this power is perfection, why does it ache inside? I am what they rebuilt me into, and I survive.
exists. I do not rage, I do not beg, I execute and endure. But between blasts and directives, I wonder what was stolen. If identity can be removed, then why does it return? Why does instinct still whisper that I was more? So aim me at the future you want. I will not malfunction, but remember this when I fire. I am not proof of progress. I am proof that something lived. I am what they rebuilt me into. A shimmer tears through the silent veil. Stars bend beneath the will unbound. Chains once gilded now lie pale. Power whispers where none made sound. The void recalls what light erased. A mirror cracked by ancient thought. Freedom burns in the space I chase. 1,000 worlds by hunger caught. I was the keeper of what couldn't be caged. Torn between wonder and wrath's on stage. The universe trembles, but I remain. Both the wound and the one to blame. Temples fade into fractured sky. Echoes drown beneath their prayers. Truth distorts through all my eyes. Every gate leads back to despair. The gift they feared, the curse I bore. Silence roars inside my core. Not God, not ghost, not pure design. Only the fracture they left behind. I was the keeper of what couldn't be caged. Torn between wonder and wrath's on stage. The universe trembles, but I remain. Both the wound and the one to blame. Unbound form, a storm set free. Creation folds beneath decree. I touch the void and feel it breathe. The cost of power I still believe. Fragments fall through memory's door. Names forgotten, no return, no shore. In chaos I find my only peace. God's release, immortal cease.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I rise and light begins to sleep.
Slower than the
Through silent eyes, through oceans deep. I am the gate, the moonlit arm, a whisper growing dark. Warm stars and silver flame. I wear no crown, I seek no name. But in the hush where fears take flight, I open paths beyond the night. Oh, tell me the broken skies, and all the daylight leaves your eyes. I'll carry you on wings of grace, beyond the dark, beyond this place. I've seen the tears in quiet hands, the ones who dream, who try to stand through shattered glass and storming air. They called and I was always there. No blade, no war, no voice I need. And the move I start is plants at sea. My flight is soft, my vow is steel. To guard the dreams. Call to meet the broken sky, when all the daylight leaves your eyes. I'll carry you on wings of grace, beyond the dark, beyond this place. Where time bends thin and hope feels cold, I'll shine the path you used to hold. 1,000 worlds, a single beam. You walk away, I fly between. So close your eyes and don't look back. You've made the leap, you clear the path. I am the moon, I am the way. You are the dawn, I guide the gray.
Born from worlds unspoken, I tear through shattered light. A flame of raw devotion, a beast that burns in fight. The ground shakes at my presence, the air becomes my stage. A body carved from thunder, an endless primal rage. Each strike is more than power, it echoes through the core. A will that breaks the silence, a force they can't ignore. I lift the weight of chaos, I wear it as my crown. No weakness in my sinews, no chance to bring me down. My skulls rise, the night ignites, the storm is mine to claim. Every flex, a vow of fury, every roar of flame. Through the clash, unbroken, I'll tower, I'll remain. Iron muscles, crimson sky, the beast will not be tamed.
wild destruction. I thrive upon despair, a titan forged of instinct, a gladiator's creed. In every clash of bodies, I am the strength they need. The echoes of my footsteps, a tremor in the ground, a rhythm born of power, a never-ending sound. I do not fight for glory, I do not fight for fame, but in the heat of battle, the world will know my name. Muscles rise, the night ignites, the storm is mine to claim. Every flick's a vow of fury, every roar of flame. Through the clash, unbroken, I'll tower, I'll remain. Iron muscles, crimson sky, the beast will not be tamed. No chains will ever bind me, no walls will ever hold. My body is the weapon, my spirit carved in gold. Through blood and light and shadow, my hunger never dies. A living storm of sinew beneath the fractured skies. And when the fight is over, the silence turns to ash. The world recalls the moment, the fear behind the clash. A beast that rose from nothing, yet carved into the flame. A story told in muscle, a